What's up, guys? It's Katie from the Show Still Sleeping, and I'm here with
Ray from Teenage Bottlerocket
and Brandon from Teenage Bottlerocket.
I'm on microphone 1.
So, guys, how's tour going?
Great, thank you. How's everything going where you are?
It's going. So, where are you guys playing tonight?
Tonight we're playing at the Bottom Lounge here in Chicago, Illinois, one of our favorite cities to be in. And, yeah, looking forward to it face to face. It's a great band. It's been awesome touring with these guys. And the doors are early tonight, so if you're out there in Chicago listening to 88.3 FM Chicago right now, go to the Bottom Lounge early. Check out the really cool bands playing tonight. Black Royals are excellent from Nashville, Tennessee.
Go Blackhawks.
Just cover up with that. It's fine. But I know I'll definitely be there. So I'm super stoked for your show tonight. Have you guys had anything like weird happen to you on tour so far, or like is that just kind of like a bad?
Well, our T-shirt guy ran over a peacock, and we were about to hit a peacock, and the bass player Miguel in the back goes, "Hey Clint, do you not see that giant bird in the road?" And then we hit it. I didn't know peacocks walked around the roads of Alabama, but apparently they do.
I didn't know that either.
Or was it Georgia?
Somewhere over there, right?
Yeah, so we hit a peacock.
Oh.
That's a strange tour story.
What's one of your favorite things about being on tour? You guys are probably on the road a lot.
I like the food we get to eat, because the food in Wyoming where I live isn't so spectacular.
You guys gonna go have some Chicago hot dogs?
We usually, we go to Wrigleyville Dogs because our friend lives right across the street from Wrigley Field. And we drink at the Gingerman and eat hot dogs.
Awesome. You guys should have some pizza, too. Some deep dish.
Yeah, I'm not really hot on the Chicago pizza.
Really?
I like it thin.
Oh, okay.
I like my pizza thin.
It's too thick for me.
So, I saw you guys were going to be in Europe for a little bit. What are you guys going to be doing over there? Just...
We're going to be playing rock and roll shows.
That's it? All right.
Well, we're going to Russia, which is going to be exciting. It's our first time over to Russia. Well, I can't say that. I've been to Russia before. But it'll be the band's first time to Russia.
It'll be our first trip to Russia. And we're taking our T-shirt guy, Clint. And if you knew Clint, you would think we were crazy. And we are.
It's okay.
We'll try not to get thrown in jail.
Well, that's all.
Clint Carlin, big news on Punk News. Clint Carlin is behind bars in Russia.
Oh man, that'll be like that. When Chick Band P Riot. I can't say their full name.
Right? Yeah, I was gonna say it too, but I can't. I'm on the air right now. There's nuns around. We don't want to start a nun riot.
No,
we refer to him as nun riot, maybe.
Maybe.
Nun riots arrested, thrown behind bars of Russia next to Clint Carlin.
Masked Intruders, twin sisters.
Yeah. They took the shtick too far.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw like Masked Intruders, and then I saw like them from Russia. I'm like, are they like the same thing?
Same guys, same people.
Just in dresses, right?
Well, no. Well, some of them are in jail, so it's really confusing. But they're over there, they're over here. They're making music. They're having fun.
Yeah.
They're changing the world, and so everyone's happy.
Yeah, I saw that. I know. There's there were like 2 members that came over to like New York or something like that, and they're making some kind of like documentary about the whole thing. So that'll be pretty cool.
Nice.
So you guys are playing tonight, and then you guys are going to be back next month at the Beat Kitchen?
We are playing the Beat Kitchen on the 26th of July.
Do you know who you're playing with yet?
I think we're playing with the Reaganomics.
Okay, cool.
Local band, local legends.
Awesome.
We're having a good time talking to Katie. We're talking about Warped Tour, and we're talking about how Warped Tour is offering parents free admission when they bring their kids.
Yeah, they said 18 and under. I think that's a little...
18 and under. You know, I just said that it's going to encourage all these girls to get pregnant, so next year they go to Warped Tour for free.
Hey, dads too.
Yeah, right. There's guys out there just trying to go to Warped Tour for free. It might backfire on them. You're going to have a bunch of babies next year running around the parking lot of Warped Tour with their demo CDs. Listen to my band. I wonder how early that's going to start, you know? These little kids.
Oh, man.
8-year-old bands.
Well,
on Warped Tour.
Probably they'll have like 4-year-olds like shredding on like guitar, like, oh man.
Oh yeah, you see it on YouTube.
Like the insane like
some crazy Japanese kid tearing up the drums.
I was gonna ask you guys about Freak Out. Just came out last year, right?
Yeah, it came out July 3rd last year.
Awesome. So, how did that compare to like A-Bomb from like way back in the day? Or is it just like
A-Bomb way back in the day was just a 7-inch and was something that we wanted to get done back in '01. And we actually recently re-released it. So it's cool to have it still available on vinyl, but it's also on the reissue of Another Way on CD that Red Scare did.
Okay.
Things have changed a lot in the band. We were a 3-piece back then, and now we're a 4-piece.
Oh.
Miguel's in the band now. Cody's in the band now. The twin brothers remain. We're on tour with the twin band right now called Blacklist Royals, and it's kind of creepy.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if you've ever seen The Shining.
I have, but I haven't seen the band. Are they like?
Oh, I'm just talking about the creepy twin girls in the hallway, and the blood, and just twin creepiness. Sometimes we freak people out.
Are they identical?
They are.
Yeah.
Two sets of creepers on this tour, sneaking up on people.
Nelson.
Right.
There's other twin bands out there, Nelson. Look out.
Right when you think you're safe. 2 sets of twins creeping you out.
So, going back to like tour and whatnot, what do you guys do when you're not on tour? You just go back.
I try to hang out with my kid Milo as much as I can. Taught him how to ride a bike. He's at my parents' house in Texas right now, swimming in their swimming pool.
Oh, nice. How old is he?
A wise man. Oh.
He's 6. He'll be 7 on September 1st. He's going into 1st grade. So yeah, we hang a lot.
That's pretty cool.
A wise man once said, "Have a good time, all the time." That's what I'm trying to do over here.
Alright.
When Brandon's on tour, he's having a good time.
Obviously.
All the time.
So I saw you guys last year at Riot Fest. How was Riot Fest? Did you guys enjoy playing the festival?
Amazing. It's amazing to be a part of the festival. It's great to be in Chicago, the best city in the world. We love playing here. It's always an honor to be here.
We saw Iggy.
Oh yeah.
We saw Iggy. Got our photos taken with a few other guys, and got to check out the different bands. And yeah, but it's always an honor to be a part of that festival, and we're always so happy to be there.
Cool.
The lineup this year looks great too.
Oh yeah.
Yep, Lillingtons.
Yeah. I saw that on there.
Cody's band, the Lillingtons, are playing. Against Me's playing.
Okay.
The Replacements.
Oh yeah, I saw that. They're like the big like mystery headliner for a while. So.
Right, all the question marks.
Yeah. But yeah, last year was like the first year they did that like Humboldt Park thing, so I thought that was pretty awesome. I thought it was better than Lalo even, and I went to both. So
I think it's so it's great. I love it.
Get on a Ferris wheel and watch Dropkick Murphys. Come on. That's a good time.
So Rolling Stones just posted your video for Freak Out. So how did you guys come up with that, or just kind of like smash bottles over each other?
Well, it's really a concept video. It's a few other different departments amongst our label and other affiliates who got together. They ran some ideas by other people, and then we eventually all came together with this concept video in which we play and break bottles over each other's heads. It's quite complicated. I'm glad we finally arrived on the idea. There was a lot of arguing, and it was really pretty much a hassle, but it turned out quite nice in the end.
All right.
The song's only 38 seconds, so
yeah, I noticed.
It's not too punishing.
So besides the food, what else do you guys like about Chicago? Do you like to do anything else besides go drink beer? And
yeah, we go to this comic book store, pick up some Garbage Pail Kids. What's that one magazine? Girls and Corpses.
I've never heard of that, but
it's Girls and Corpses.
Sometimes we go by Guess Hookah and say hi to our friend Cletus. There's always the Gingerman Tavern where we're cruising out over there, meeting folks, the people of Chicago. That's really the heart of Chicago.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm always reminded of how much I like Chicago when I get a visit with folks out here. Not to mention the punk rock shows are the best in the world.
Yeah, definitely. They're kind of hard to find on the south side, but the north side, it's kind of where it's at. So, we have some pretty solid local shows out here sometimes. It's just hard to find venues because they always shut them down. So, it It is what it is, though. So I normally set up all the local punk shows. And
what's your favorite place to see a show in Chicago? Your favorite venue?
My favorite venue. Well, the past year I've seen a lot of shows at Congress, but that's just because, like, where all of them are. That's not my favorite. I mean, I think my favorite would probably be maybe, like, the Beat Kitchen or, like, the Aragon if I want to see them in, like, a...
Sub T?
Yeah.
You ever go to Sub T?
I've been there once.
The Beat Kitchen has great soup.
I've never eaten there. I actually got kicked out of the Beat Kitchen.
What about the Bottom Lounge? What's the vibe at the Bottom Lounge? You like it?
Yeah, it's pretty... It's
good sound,
pretty
I
chill.
think.
Yeah.
Yeah, tonight should be awesome. We're on with Face to Face tonight. The Bottom Lounge, Teenage Bottlerocket.
Don't get kicked out.
Yeah, try not to drink too much.
Yeah, no, I got kicked out because I was 20 and I was, not supposed to be doing what I was doing. So.
Ooh, see.
But I'm gonna be 22 on Monday, so it's okay.
Wow.
Happy early birthday.
Yay.
Can you say that now? It's Thursday.
Yeah, technically.
That's a stretch.
Who would you guys say are some of your biggest influences when it comes to writing or just in general?
Whenever I was little, my favorite bands were Metallica and Guns N' Roses, and that eventually became Jane's Addiction and Primus, and that eventually became Screeching Weasel and Green Day. So those are my influences, and then like the Ramones, of course.
Of course.
And just the whole attitude of everything behind Black Flag and the old school punkers like that.
The philosophies of Black Flag.
So I asked you this earlier. If you guys had any previous experience with college radio? I know you said you have. So can you talk a little bit?
Well, we live in a college town. Actually, there's a song called "College Town" by Juke that's awesome. You probably don't have it, but we live in a college town, and there's no college radio station affiliated with the University of Wyoming. It's lame. So it's cool that you guys have that.
Hey, we were on there once. They had us. I forget. It was like, I forget the name of it. We were on there.
See, he's making things up. We have 102.9, and they just play Led Zeppelin all day. So it's cool to have this.
Yeah,
at St. Xavier University.
Yeah, we're
lucky to have you, Katie.
Yeah, I'm lucky to have you guys here. So thanks for coming in, guys. I really appreciate it.
Thanks for having us, Katie.
Really awesome.
I can't speak. Thanks for having us.
Katie, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.